All right, so now we're actually going to get to the part that you've all been waiting for. Okay, we're actually going to fix up our work. Okay, now that we know what it is that we should have in our work. So here is a piece of student work. Okay, and I'm going to look at here and decide, okay, what are the things that they are missing? What are the things they already have, right? Which is what you should have already done. And see what else could I do. Okay, so for the first one, it says there are 20 children in art class. If 4 children can sit at each table, how many tables do they need? Okay, so here, right, we notice that they made an array, so that's good. They have 20 children, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So yes, they show that there's 20. Okay. They didn't draw any tables, and they don't have any labeling. So maybe I could put like a box around this to show this is table 1. Okay, and I could label this as table 1 to make it a little bit more clear. This is an array, so I don't have to put a box around it. I could just label it table 1. So maybe I'm going to erase this box here, and it's just going to be the label. And then I could write table 2, table 3. Okay, that's just one idea. Here, I do have an answer, so that's good. I'm not showing you the answer because I don't want to give it away. So I want you to go through and do that thinking. So that's good. I have that for the bottom one too. Same thing here. I have an array, so maybe like labeling here too, like saying what that is. Again, the tables are in my array. This is how many tables, so that label I think would really be helpful. I did not use any words here. The student has no words, so explaining like why they did this would be probably a good idea. Putting those here and kind of explaining their thinking, like why are there this many tables? Why are there groups of 4 here, right? Is that because there's 4 children? They didn't put labels. They didn't explain that in words. So that would be really helpful, okay? This one has a number model, 20 divided by 5 equals something, so that's good. But I don't see that here, so I'm thinking a number model here would be good too. Okay, so I'm just showing you arrows right now and drawing lines, but I want you to actually go and fix those. And if I said, like, I'd write table 1 and table 2, table 3, like, you would actually go and write table 1, table 2, table 3. Okay, you would actually write the number model here. Okay, if you're trying to do that exceeds expectations, right, that says that you would show a different strategy. Okay, this is only one strategy. Maybe you would also draw the equal groups. Maybe you would say 1, 2, 3, 4, and you would start and then see if that would work, and then see maybe you have more room. So maybe you try a 5th one, maybe you try a 6th one, right? And then test it out and then see if you get the same answer as you did with the array. That's how you could work on this exceeding expectations. Okay, so what you're going to do is use like what I did with fixing up using our exceeding and meeting expectations, plus the work you just did of figuring out what's most important. And you're then going to fix up your work from yesterday, right? You're going to use maybe a different color, okay, to help you see what the changes are. Use our criteria, right, to try to help you. And then when we're done with that, you're going to actually give feedback to somebody. You're going to take a screenshot of your work. So I will see if I can make a video to show you how to do that. You're going to try to post your picture in this, and then you're going to give somebody a glow and a grow. What's something that you like that they did, something they could do better. Now, this is my first time doing a screenshot with your guys' work, so it might get a little messy and it might get confusing. So if you need help, let me know. Again, we will talk about it at our Google Meet today. So if you need help with it, let me know. I will try to find something that will help us be able to make that screenshot. If it doesn't work, it's okay. But I would like for us to try and then see what it does, because then maybe that can help us with future work. All right. Don't forget, after you take their advice, then decide, where do you think your work is now? Do you feel like you've gotten better? with your work? Do you feel like you grew? Did you make good changes? Then you can always have some extra practice on IXL, or you could solve more division number stories. And then don't forget to reflect. Thanks, guys.